Hi, fabulous friends. New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield, and today we're going to talk to you about day 10 of our 100 days of 100 ways to reduce, manage, cope, deal with stress. And so today is day 10. So if you haven't caught the other 9 videos that I've already displayed during this 100 days of 100 ways, I'll link up a playlist below. You can check out all the videos, and you can check out if you got this when it needed to come to you, and we've already done many more days. You can check out all of the videos that come after. So the playlist of 100 videos, when the 100 videos are done, will be down below. So definitely check it out because there's a lot of really great stuff. The whole idea behind this series is that every day I introduce to you a new tool that you can add to your stress management toolbox that will help you with dealing with stress. Now, for some, what works for one person may not work for another. So keeping that in mind, you just want to kind of listen to the different ideas, the different ways to manage, cope, deal, overcome, reduce, manage stress. You want to listen to all of these different ways. Pick the ones that work for you, and the ones that don't work for you, leave them on the table. They're meant for someone else to hear. All right, so let's talk about day 10. Day 10 is about finding appreciation in things in your life, finding gratitude. And how to do that, you're going to want to create what we call a gratitude log. That's going to require a notebook. And I usually recommend using your journey journal. If you've worked with me in any way, shape, or form on any of my 5-day challenges, or even on this playlist, you know I talked to you about doing a journey journal, where it's just a notebook. And in that journey journal, you document what you're doing. It's documenting, it's journaling. In this case, you want to add an additional area on your daily journal page, or you want to add an additional page to your journal every day where you list 5 to 10 things that you're grateful for. It's called a gratitude log. And what you're going to do in this is the key to this is not just coming up with the same thing every day. You want to come up with different things every day. In fact, sometimes I've even had people just do 3 or even just 1. Just coming up with one thing that you're grateful for that was different from the last day, the different from this last week, is going to help to remind you all the wonderful things that are going on in your life. This is going to create positive energy, and this is going to create reminders of what you can be appreciative of. And having that positive energy in your life helps to alleviate stress. Negativity only compounds stress, so bringing that positive back into the forefront of what's going on is really great. If you're having a bad day and you wake up in the morning, your day gets started off wrong, and then you sit down before you head out for work, or if you're working from home, you sit down before you get started with work, and you just write down, you just sit there and reflect on 1, 2, 3, 5 things that you are grateful for, and write them down. This is going to serve as a reminder all day long of these kind of things that you can find gratefulness in. To take it even a step further, do a challenge. Do the 100 happy days challenge, where you literally take a picture of something that makes you happy every day and you post it on social media, whether it be Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. Just take that picture every day, just that is a piece of, or a representation of, what makes you happy, and share that. You could even do it on Pinterest on a private board where you just share it, or you can just take a picture and journal about it in your journal on a private level. But it's just about reminding yourself what you're grateful for, and that one hashtag 100 happy days. I'll link up a video down below, but it's really a nice little challenge that many people have taken and are still taking, and they're finding great things from it, because it just reminds them every day that they have something to be happy for. And so that really is it for today's tip on how to manage, reduce, cope, deal with it just basically reduce stress in your life. I hope you find this helpful. Is this going to be something you add to your toolbox? Let me know in the comment section below. So far, out of the 10 things that we've talked about, what's your favorite thing? And also let me know in the comment section below what are the things that you do to reduce stress. I've talked about a lot of things. I have 90 more things to talk about, but what you say may be different from what has made the list of the 100 things that I'm sharing. One thing I've seen on previous comments on previous videos in this playlist is unwinding with tea at night. While it is a great way to reduce stress, and for everyone who has commented on that, I totally agree with you. And you know what's going to reduce stress in your life. And I actually enjoy a cup of tea myself in the evening. So it's a great stress reducer. It's just something that you give to yourself. It's kind of like pampering yourself. However, drinking a cup of tea does not make our 100 list. Doesn't mean that it's not very helpful, because it really is. And for those who have commented on that, you know it's really helpful. But the thing is that you're sharing what works for you, and it may not make my 100 list. So when you share something, and that's just one example of when you're sharing something that did not make our 100 list, it's helping other people who are reading those comments and sharing too. So it's just creating a community of sharing, and that's what I want for this channel. So definitely let me know in the comment section below what you do to reduce stress. And for those that have already commented on previous videos, thank you so much, because I just love reading those comments. I love seeing all of the things that people are using to reduce stress. And it just really is very exciting to know that we are keeping in mind that stress is a very important thing to manage right now. It keeps us healthy. It keeps us in a good mood. It creates positivity in our life, and it gives us forward momentum. So we're not dwelling on the stress, which can help us to move forward. So thanks so much for tuning in. I'm New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe and click the bell to get notified when new videos become available. If you're already a subscriber of this channel, a family member of this channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being part of this family. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes. Every one of those likes helps with telling YouTube that this is a good video. All the comments, every one of those comments definitely help with telling YouTube, but also I really enjoy commenting back, and I really enjoy having that engagement on my videos. It tells me that I'm creating content that's important to you, my audience, and you are important to me because you're part of our family. So all your comments, all your likes, being subscribed to the channel is just showing your support. All of your shares of the videos, shares of the channel, shares of the playlist, and then also going ahead and having conversation in the community tab, letting me know what you'd like to see next. Answering the polls and engaging over there as well is super important, and I really love it. So thank you so much for being part of the family. Always walk within light and love. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.